In this video, we shall look at the biggest ongoing and completed mega projects in Russia. From high-speed railways connecting major cities to cutting-edge nuclear power plants, these feats of construction are transforming the nation. Get ready because we're about to count down the biggest ongoing and completed mega projects in Russia. Number 10. Northern Latitudinal Railway. Imagine a massive iron snake weaving its way through the immense wilderness of Siberia and the Russian Far East. This is not a fiction. It is the Northern Latitudinal Railway, a project that dwarfs most railroad projects. This enormous project, led by Russian Railways, calls for the construction of a nearly 7,000-kilometer-long new railway line. Consider the logistical constraints of constructing a railway across such a severe environment. Permafrost, terrible weather conditions, and long distances all provide obstacles. However, the potential rewards are considerable. This new railway will serve as an important artery, connecting resource-rich areas to local markets and international trade routes. Coal, lumber, and minerals extracted in Siberia can be transported more effectively, benefiting these industries and producing cash. The railway could also create new opportunities for development, luring businesses and residents to formerly isolated places. The Northern Latitudinal Railway is a long-term investment in unlocking Siberia's and the Far East's economic potential, with stages projected to be completed by 2030. Number 9. Pevek Gold Mine Expansion Project. Russia has a rich and historical background in gold mining, which is best illustrated by the Pevek Gold Mine Expansion Project. One of the world's greatest undeveloped gold reserves is hidden away in the Pevek deposit, which is located in the Far East. Envision a massive mine that is excavating masses of gold ore to be refined into precious goods. The expansion project is being led by Polyus Gold, a prominent mining corporation from Russia, with the goal of greatly boosting gold production. Russia's mineral riches is benefiting from this expansion, which is creating income and enhancing the country's standing in the international gold market. Large-scale mining initiatives, though, can give rise to worries. To reduce ecological damage, environmental impact assessments and ethical mining practices are essential. Fair labor practices and ensuring worker safety are also crucial factors. In addition to being a tale of economic potential, the Pevek Gold Mine Expansion Project serves as a timely reminder of the importance of responsible development. Number 8. Northern Sea Route Development. As the Earth's climate changes, the Arctic ice caps melt, opening up new opportunities. One such possibility is the Northern Sea Route, which offers a shorter maritime route between Europe and Asia. Consider massive cargo ships navigating the cold waters of the Arctic, drastically lowering trip times compared to typical methods. Russia sees this as a good opportunity, and they have invested considerably in constructing the Northern Sea Route. However, uncovering this icy shortcut presents its own set of problems. Building vital infrastructure, such as support stations and icebreaker ports, is critical for smooth passage. Advanced navigation devices are required to navigate ships through dangerous waters. Most significantly, strong safety measures must be developed to safeguard the Arctic environment and prevent disasters. Developing the Northern Sea Route is a complex undertaking, but Russia believes the economic benefits outweigh the challenges. Number 7. M12 Moscow-Kazan Highway. Imagine a lengthy, twisting road congested with trucks, slowing down travel for everyone. This used to be the reality for passengers between Moscow, Russia's thriving metropolis, and Kazan, a large city in central Russia. The M12 Moscow-Kazan Highway project, led by Rosavtodor, the Russian road agency, seeks to change that. This enormous project entails constructing a new high-speed motorway, a multi-lane roadway designed for speedier travel. Imagine it as a smooth, high-capacity artery connecting these two major cities. The M12 will not only reduce travel times for passengers, but it will also revolutionize commercial traffic. The faster and more effective transit of commodities between Moscow and Kazan will help businesses and industries along the whole route. Imagine factories acquiring supplies faster, finished products reaching consumers faster, and overall economic activity increasing. The project is being developed in stages, with the first sections planned to be operational by 2024 and the entire roadway set to be completed by 2030. The M12 Moscow-Kazan highway is a clear illustration of how infrastructure development can unleash economic potential and improve regional connectivity. Number 6. Russian Space Station, ROSS. For decades, the International Space Station, ISS, a marvel of international teamwork, has served as humanity's orbiting outpost. However, as the ISS approaches retirement, Russia is focusing on the next chapter in space research with the ROS space station. Imagine a completely new biosphere surrounding the Earth, a testimony to Russian intellect and ambition. This is more than just replacing the ISS. It is about creating a new platform for scientific inquiry, technological improvements, and, potentially, space tourism. ROS development entails building a number of modules, each with a distinct purpose. Living spaces, research facilities, and docking ports are all essential elements of an independent space environment. There are a lot of difficulties. To prepare for this endeavor, Russia must guarantee the technological interoperability of its modules, set up dependable replenishment missions, and train a fresh batch of astronauts. Although there is still uncertainty regarding the exact timing for full deployment, Russia's intention to continue playing a significant role in space exploration is demonstrated by ROSS. Number 5. SPIEF Smart City. Cities are the center of human activity and invention. The SPIEF Smart City initiative, supported by Roscongress, the organizer of the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum, expands on this notion. This project, which is being planned near St. Petersburg, aims to create a model city for the future rather than merely new residences and streets. Consider a city where technology is smoothly integrated into everyday life, with traffic signals that respond to congestion, buildings that maximize energy consumption, and waste management systems that reduce environmental impact. SPIEF Smart City is still in development, with specifics and timetables being worked out. However, the central concept is clear: to create a sustainable, technologically sophisticated urban environment that promotes a high quality of life for its inhabitants. This initiative has the potential to serve as a model for other cities throughout the world, demonstrating how new solutions may meet the difficulties of urbanization in the 21st century. While the path ahead for SPIEF Smart City is still being paved, it's an interesting project to watch as it defines the future of urban living. Number 4. LNG production plant in Ust-Luga. Natural gas has long been a key component of Russia's energy exports, delivered mostly via pipelines. Consider a new way to transport this rich resource, as liquefied natural gas. This is precisely what the LNG production plant in Ust-Luga is about. Located on the Baltic Sea coast, this major project, performed by the state-owned gas giant Gazprom, entails the construction of a plant that freezes natural gas to a liquid condition, making ship transportation easier and more efficient. Natural gas has long been a key component of Russia's energy exports, delivered mostly via pipelines. Consider a new way to transport this rich resource as liquefied natural gas. This is precisely what the LNG production plant in Ust-Luga is about. Located on the Baltic Sea coast, this major project, performed by the state-owned gas giant Gazprom, entails the construction of a plant that freezes natural gas to a liquid condition, making ship transportation easier and more efficient. Number 3. KLK Refinery Upgradation Project. The world is hungry for energy, but the climate is crying for cleaner options. Russia, a major oil producer, is facing the challenge of meeting both demands. The Surgut Refinery, SKLK, a giant nestled in western Siberia, is undergoing a significant transformation led by Rosneft, a Russian oil giant. Imagine a complicated industrial plant where crude oil is refined into fuels such as gasoline and diesel. The KLK upgradation project aims to modernize the entire process. The refinery is being updated with new technology to boost its refining capacity and process more crude oil. More importantly, the project aims to produce high-quality fuels with low sulfur content. This fits with tougher environmental restrictions around the world, allowing Russia to continue exporting its oil while fulfilling global clean air standards. The particular completion dates for each stage of this project are not publicly accessible, but its influence on Russia's energy industry and environmental imprint will be enormous in the coming years. Number 2. Baikal-Amur Mainline, BAM. Modernization project. The Baikal-Amur Main Line, BAM, is a leviathan of steel, a railway snaking through the wilderness of eastern Siberia. Imagine a vital trade route built in the 1930s and 1980s, but one that hasn't kept up with the demands of the 21st century. The BAM modernization project, undertaken by the Russian government, is about giving this iron stallion a new lease on life. The project will upgrade tracks, bridges, and stations along the entire BAM route. This isn't just about repairing aged sleepers and rusting rivets. It's about boosting the track's weight capability to accommodate heavier cargo trains. Modernizing bridges will improve safety and allow for quicker train speeds. Station upgrades will boost efficiency and enhance working conditions for train personnel. By rebuilding the BAM, Russia hopes to unleash the economic potential of its eastern provinces. This vast project, which is projected to be finished in stages by 2030, will improve the transfer of minerals, lumber, and other resources to markets, thereby increasing economic development throughout Siberia. Number 1. Sila Power Plant Project. Russia has a long history with nuclear power, and the Sila Power Plant Project exemplifies its continued commitment to this technology. Located in western Siberia, this project involves building a behemoth, a nuclear power plant with a capacity of 5 GW, enough to power millions of homes. The Sila plant, developed by Rosatom, Russia's state nuclear business, is intended to meet the country's increasing electricity need. Nuclear power has numerous advantages. It generates clean baseload energy, which means it can generate electricity reliably regardless of weather conditions. This is critical for Russia's large geography, as some areas face harsh winters and require dependable power supplies. Furthermore, nuclear energy generation emits no greenhouse gases, which helps Russia meet its environmental goals. The first reactor unit is projected to be online by 2030, representing a key step toward assuring Russia's energy future. However, worries about nuclear safety and radioactive waste disposal remain critical for this large-scale endeavor. These incredible projects showcase Russia's commitment to innovation and development. If you want to see more amazing engineering feats, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that end screen to watch another video showing right now.